Hey everybody, just to catch you up to speed, so we got the new bike in. This is the brand new bike that we got. It's a brand new Terra Trike Rover Tandem. And what we talked about last time, and someone had asked in the comment section about the difference, what makes an independent pedaling system during as opposed to synchronized. So the synchronized, which is what we have, is this where the two chain rings are the same size and they're just linked together, so they go together, and that's what links the front and the back. And so we had to take, this is the chain ring we had in the last one on the front and back, and it's the same thing. So so the main difference, if you look at what the independent pedaling system chain ring would be for the middle, it's this system where it has the ratcheting in there, so that way the one person cannot be pedaling while the other person is pedaling. And that's the big difference, is inside that mechanism that goes in the center. And a lot of people, I'm sure that's wonderful for most people, because then they can pedal as they want. For our application, for my son's disability, it just doesn't make sense. It's not going to work well because then he wouldn't pedal. And so in order to get the benefits of exercise and the benefits of riding a bike, we need it to be a linked system. The other concern I'm a little worried about, so it's a different kind of hub. This is a New Vinci hub, and it's a CVT hub, which works a little different. Instead of having regular gears, as you go one direction or the other, it gets harder or easier to pedal. But what I'm a little worried about is the chain ring that comes with the new bike is a much bigger chain ring than what we're running. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes, to see if we can get a decent top speed. So I'm a little worried about that, but we'll see. But if it doesn't work out, we still have this hub that we had been running, and I can get a new back rim built and we can run this hub, because this was working. We were getting this close. We were going to change the cog. So I'm not worried about it. If this isn't the right hub and it's not working, we'll go back to this, and then we'll have the same system we had. And this is an amazing hub, this Shimano Alfini hub. So I'm not worried about it, but we'll see how it works for now. And this gets us up and running right away, and we can run through the holiday weekend. So that's all good. So now we have to go back to putting, to getting all the accessories that make it fun for John and I to ride back on. So what that is, so first off, they make these bars for the front of this. It's to help you get on and off, but what we use it for is to hang the different accessories we want off. So that way I have a water bottle hanger on the front, and then I have my phone, which can, we use Strava to record the mileage, and that's how we do that stuff. And then I have a little bell that I just reach down with my thumb. And then in the center, what we have for John, because John is very particular about his rides and what he has. So we have this that'll go here. And so John has a water cup and a snack cup. And so that way we bring snacks, because what ride isn't better with snacks? So the other thing that we do is, that we'll put back on, is what I showed you guys last time. We have this this lighted stick that we can put on there, and then we're all lit up and we're all good. And then we have the flag again, but I'm a little frustrated. So these flags I wish they were made to slide down in here deeper, but they only slide down that far, and then that's hanging way out, and I don't like that. So I think what we'll do is we'll run it down inside the seat, which I had to do last time, and then we'll zip tie it, because that's a better height for it. And we'll do the same thing on this side with this one, and that should make us more visible. And then the other big change on the bikes that I noticed right away that I've sort of mixed emotions about. So the seats are wider. They now come with the wide seat as opposed to the narrow seat, and as I age, I appreciate a wide seat, so that's a good thing. But what I don't like about it is I had previously bought this bag for the back of my front seat that I carry all my tools with, and that bag no longer fits the seat. So we're gonna have to replace that bag. fortunately, because of the kindness of our friends, I will have the funds to change the seat. The other thing that we have to do is, you can see right here, it has a bottle bracket, but we run, like we said, we run the bottle holders there. But what I did last time was I took this riser that's on the middle bottom bracket and I moved that to the front, and then I have a headlight that sits up on that, and then it looks right out over and it goes right down the center, and it's a headlight that's worked out great for us. It gives us decent visibility. It's one that has batteries, so you have to change the batteries, but what I've found with the ones that you charge with USB is the battery life is pretty short. So I prefer, I don't know, I go back and forth. The USB ones a lot of times have a little brighter light, but they have a shorter battery life. The ones that have the disposable batteries, they're not quite as bright, but they last you a lot longer and you can use them for rides over and over. The other thing that we'll put on is, we had talked about before, is that John likes music while we ride. So I have this is a Bluetooth, and then it has FM receiver, and then you can also hook it up with a USB cord or an aux cord. We've done both. We've run it with the radio, which has been nice, but the reception's tough. A lot of times you got to hang a wire off of it for an antenna, so it's okay. And then what we've been doing lately is we've been using satellite radio and then using the Bluetooth, which has been really good. John's been liking that, so that's good too. And then we run on the back, I use a phone holder to hold a battery pack, so that way if we ever run low on battery in the radio, we can use the battery pack. So what I'm gonna do now, I think we'll pause the video for a minute or a couple minutes, and I will put all these accessories on, and then we will restart the video, and I'll show you what we did, and hopefully we can ride this yet tonight, which is amazing. We were hit on Friday night was when we were hit, and so 5 days later it looks like we're going to be able to be back on the bike, and so I'm very excited. We'll put things back together and then talk about what I think we're going to have to add to get going, and then we'll be good. So I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Okay everyone, so I got everything on. We're all ready for our ride. So we got the lights and the flags on. Hopefully people see us. We put a new backlight on, so that's nice and bright because that got wrecked in the accident. Slid the seat all the way back to give John some room. Got his bell, got our radio set up, got his snack cup and his drink holder. Setting up, we're going to try tonight to shoot some video of front and rear facing simultaneously, see how it goes. Had a different bag we used. Like that has everything in there for now until I can get a different bag of some sort. Mounted the bell, reaching with my thumb. Got this bracket on here. Did our front light that I talked about, and I flipped the reflector down so you can see the front light over the top of it. Yeah, all set, and John's battery's on there. And I guess if there is something you want to see me do or on the bike, or something that you want to understand or talk more about, let me know. Put it in the comments. And then if you live in the Green Bay area and there's an area of the city you want us to try to drive through and take some video while we're driving, or riding I should say, let us know and we'll try to ride through your neighborhood. So other than that, the last thing I do want to say is, if you're out there driving, look for bikes and pay attention. So we're doing the best we can to be seen, but try to pay attention. There's too many people get hurt and die on bikes getting hit by cars, and we just need to do better. So try to pay attention. We all lose focus sometimes, but do the best you can. We want to be safe out there. So anyway, I'm going to take him for a ride, and we'll take some video tonight and see how it goes. And like and subscribe, and watch watch our last video, and watch for more videos. So have fun, everyone. Good. Hey everybody. So I took the bike out for a ride, and exactly as I feared, this chain ring is too small, and so we didn't have very much top end. But other than that, it ran great. Shifted great. I mean, you know, the way the CVT works, the way it adjusts the tension, it worked great, but it's just not geared right because of the changes we made. But other than that, everything worked great. So I think once we switch out the rear hub, we'll be in good shape. And it rained on us, but a bad day biking is better than a good day not biking. So we had fun, but other than that, that was it. So just watch for more videos and like and follow us, and we'll keep posting. See you guys.